We have a special guest with us, which is Wilson. Welcome. Wilson
Welcome.
is a student in our academy in BK Forex Academy. He's from Tampa, Florida. And we wanted to just highlight Wilson because we feel that he has taken the journey of a successful student. He is what a successful story looks like, and I just want to, or we want to just really highlight him and just learn about your journey, because people find YouTubers and people who are in the Forex market all the time, and I think it's more empowering when you can hear from someone else who really has that transparent experience that you can hear from other people.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit just about yourself, how you started trading, and what has your process been so far?
Well, for me, how I started was I'm in real estate, so I'm always looking for a way to generate more income. So a buddy of mine who I grew up with, he is a Forex trader as well. Mm-hmm. And I first started off with stocks, and I noticed that there was more opportunity trading Forex versus stocks. Mm-hmm. So, he gave me baby pips. And I read it, and it was a lot of reading, but I managed to finish it all and go through it, and I was like, man, I need more. And so I started strolling through YouTube when I didn't understand something, and I came across you guys' page. This was about maybe 2 years ago, give or take. This is when you guys with IML. I wasn't quite sold yet. But I said, you know what, there must be a free way for me to get through this learning curve. And that's been my story so far.
Cool. Okay. So I'm just curious, a follow-up question. I'm always curious because there's so many options out there. What was it about us that made you say, you know what, their program is the one, or their teaching style? What is it that really grabbed you?
For one, just the interaction. You guys are very personal. You guys take the time out to really, I don't feel like you guys are all about the money, That's important because you can dish out X amount of dollars for education and you're just seen as another number, And
right.
With you guys, I don't feel like another number. I feel like you guys are very responsive. You guys take the time to answer whatever questions that I have. And I tend to flood you guys with questions. You guys are always, hey, you're doing a good job, this, that, and that. And it's not like you get to me when you get to me,
Mm-hmm.
Well, we appreciate that. Thanks, Wilson. And you mentioned something about a learning curve earlier. What type of learning curve did you have to hurdle over?
I guess for me is mainly just rushing, just wanting to get there, Success takes time, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Right.
And, once I feel like I've mastered this skill, this is a skill that I can potentially pass down to my kids, and they can use this as a source of income as well. So, that's pretty much my learning curve, is just not rushing the process. It is a process.
Talk about some of the challenges you had just in getting started. So I'm sure, number one, you mentioned going through baby pips and still maybe feeling a little stuck or needing more. So what have just been some challenges that you really had to get over, and how did you overcome them, or how are you overcoming them?
I think for me, it's just doubt. There's a lot of times where I doubt myself or doubt my skill or doubt my analysis. Mm-hmm. And, with time and journaling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was against journaling. It's just like, there got to be a way to go around it without journaling. But journaling does really does help. I'm able to see my results and see where I made my mistakes and where I need to, have some sort of improvement. So,
good job.
Nice.
It works.
Yeah, it does.
Someone once said to me, I feel like journaling is a homework assignment you're giving me. I was like,
that's that way. But in order to track your results, in order to become a better trader, you need to do it. There's no cutting corners.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
It actually sits you, calms you down a bit and analyze your trades and slow you down a bit, because people are in it to make money. That we found out, we want to make money, and we want to make money quickly. And if it doesn't work, we start to get upset. But then journaling actually allows you to look back to see your mistakes, the things that you've done correctly, and then it'll slow you down a bit so you can, get that learning process going. So awesome. Good job, Wilson.
So I have another question for you. One of the things I noticed is that you are becoming very confident in your charting and analysis. Like, you drop your charts inside of the app, and I'm just like, wow, he has such a good eye. And I know you probably are still questioning your analysis sometimes, but I can see that you're coming a long way.
Right.
How did you even get to that point? How did you get comfortable to
honestly,
start?
if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be as good as what you claim for me to be.
So what did that process look like, just even getting to where you are? Like, what is it that you did that we told you to do, or is it the markup
just having
activities?
my confirmations. I didn't have that before. Using double wick rejection, adding other indicators. So logging into our weekly calls, and just finding other confirmations.
Right.
So for me, it's just mainly, I guess, confirmation. The confirmations that you guys have
laid out
for us. So those are
testing.
really
It looks
powerful.
like you just test it over and over again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I haven't been trading this week at all, but I have registered at over 50 trades right now, and
Great.
still back testing and working on my strategy. So, and what works best for me.
Good, awesome.
I have a question. Have you reached an aha moment at all? Anytime recently, or just with us, or
I think
Forex trading in general?
No, for me, my aha moment is when I signed up with you guys. I will say this, it being part of BK Forex Academy has definitely helped me elevate my trading skills.
Awesome.
Great.
I definitely appreciate you guys and everything you've been doing for the community, and hopefully, I can continue to learn and grow with you guys. So.
Well, that makes us feel good, and I'm glad that you're
thank you.
actually being patient to understand and learn trading, because it's definitely, like you said, a skill that you can take with you, and just accumulate generational wealth.
Right.
So that makes us feel good. Thank you.
So what advice would you give to a new or a struggling trader, just based on your own personal experience? It doesn't even have to be about us. Just what advice would you give?
Find yourself a mentor. Make sure they are proven and have a track record, and don't rush it.
Right.
Don't rush the process. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Right.
So
Right.
you
Awesome.
just got to go through the ups and the downs. You're going to have a lot of them.
And those painful moments.
Yeah,
We are so real about that. You're going to have them, but if you just stick with it, it's just like with anything, just like you're in real estate. We were in real estate too. We actually still are in real estate, but just that learning process of real estate, you don't go out and flip your first property and make, $80,000.
Yeah.
You might lose some money, or even doing your first sale. So it's a process and everything. But once you do it, it's like riding a bike. You find your groove.
Repetitive. You got to be just repetitive, and it just eventually it'll become second nature. So when you're looking at a chart, you know what you're looking for. The chart comes to you, and you can just mark it up and go for your trade.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
So we're so proud of you. Thank you
We
so
are,
much
man.
for just sharing with the world and taking
you.
some
I
time with
appreciate
us. We wish you great success, and for those of you who are watching, we hope that this encourages you.